Reports are that Apple is delaying the release of a brand new exciting product. It's a rumored smart home hub, which is supposed to be a speaker and a screen hybrid device with home controls. But what really bothers me is why Apple is pushing it back. Apparently, it has to do with Siri's software. According to reporting from Mark Gurman at Bloomberg, Apple is postponing the hub because the company needs more time to work on Apple Intelligence, and specifically, it needs to work on the more personalized version of Siri that is supposed to be coming soon. Apple seems to want a smarter Siri paired with its smart home hub. Now, Apple gave a statement to Daring Fireball about the delay of Siri's promised new smarts, saying, quote, "It's going to take us longer than we thought to deliver on these features, and we anticipate rolling them out in the coming year." This has led to a flood of crabby users and pundits on social media calling this a total failure of the Apple Intelligence launch. But this is not the hot take that I'm about to give you. There is a much bigger problem here, and it's a plague on the entire consumer tech space. Before you start calling Apple's AI a sham, there's one more thing to consider. The marketing of AI in general right now is a sham, and it's because the era of fun gadgets is over. This is one more thing. Back in June at Apple's WWDC presentation, we learned about how Apple is building a Siri that would be personal enough to make connections between apps. So it could sift through your text messages and emails and pull up what book someone was talking about. Or it could make connections between apps to offer better suggestions. Now, this all requires Apple Intelligence. And many pieces of Apple's AI have rolled out in stages with iOS 18 updates that includes image generation and writing suggestions. But the stuff about a smarter Siri is still not finalized. The big outrage of the moment is that Apple announced this and teased the personal Siri AI feature, even though it wasn't fully ready yet. Maybe because of market pressure, since other companies were showing off their cheap AI tricks on their phones and laptops. Apple's AI does many tricks. It can help fix some photos. It can fix your emails. It can identify objects in photos. It can call upon ChatGPT if you need some more complex questions answered that require searching on the internet. But why are we calling a company a failure for saying it needs more time to get something right? Instead, we should be calling other companies failures for also introducing half-baked features.
Looks like we had a little demo issue. Let me try one more time. Let's see if the demo spirits are with us today. Nope. Uh-oh.
Right now, AI chatbots hallucinate while sounding extremely confident as they present wrong information. Have we forgotten that Google told people to make pizza with glue? Google might not care if it gets some search results wrong on pizza ingredients, but the stakes are higher for Siri. It's your iPhone, it's your life, it's your business. If Siri confidently gives you wrong info about something important, you're going to absolutely lose your cool. Let's look at a more recent example. Just 2 weeks ago, Amazon showed off the Alexa Plus AI chatbot as being so smart, it could book an Uber for a friend named Molly at JFK Airport.
Shall I book this ride?
Book it.
I'm sorry, where is Molly? Who is picking her up? Which car is it? This is not in the example shown to us. They are hiding the real work that you still need to put in because Molly has no idea where to meet this person or who they are. Maybe Molly's gonna get in a stranger's van now and you'll never see Molly again, so you better cancel the lunch plans. All of these companies are overhyping AI, making it seem like it can do magic, but the magic isn't here yet. The connections between apps are not smooth, but they still have executives come out on a stage and tell you all about the amazing unfinished features. And the reason is because there's nothing left in consumer tech to be excited about right now. When I started as a tech reporter about 18 years ago, we were living in an era with amazing gadgets being launched every other week. Even a decade ago, the concept of paying with your phone was novel, and we couldn't believe you could talk to a room and control the lights. And people were tweeting on their refrigerators. Okay, no one actually really wanted that part, but the innovation was constant, and we were so curious. But these days, we're losing the gadget joy. We hit a wall in innovation, and we're all just on the same giant screen watching tech companies tell us their biggest innovation was that they made a new voice. This time the voice sounds flirty. Oh, ah. The giant leaps in gadgetry have turned into baby steps, but we still have these expectations that we need to be wowed and jaw-dropped year after year. So that's why you're getting demos that don't talk about how Molly is wandering the airport lost, and why Google thinks an eighth cup of Elmer's is best so the cheese doesn't slide off the pizza. With all that said, Apple shouldn't be delaying this rumored smart home hub. Other companies are pushing out speakers with screens. Just come out with it, please, and let the software updates roll out later to have it feel fresh, when the software is ready. So I'm fine with Siri needing more time. Alexa is there to sell stuff. Google's there to sell stuff. But Siri, she's mine, and she can see my most personal work. She's not the perfect Star Trek computer yet, but it's better to keep fixing it than have companies treat us consumers as the guinea pig beta testers. I'm not crabby at Apple in this situation. I'm crabby at the industry for thinking it's okay to show us AI examples that are unrealistic and chatbots that giggle instead of being helpful. Now, if you've been watching this show, you know I'm not an Apple apologist. I have called out the company many times for AI flubs that don't work well, but we can't have it both ways. You can't say AI stinks right now, and also, why are you not releasing it faster? If you think I'm totally off on this one and you disagree with me, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I encourage you. And if you support honest talk about tech right now, then I hope you subscribe to support the show. It's hard to get excited all the time about new phones and laptops, but I personally am excited to see where robotics are going for Apple, like we see in this research video, where a lamp can react to our voice commands to look cute to humans. But I'm willing to wait to get it right. I don't want to get mad at my lamp and make it cry.